If you have ever felt behind in your faith or that you should be further along than where you are right now, I just want to let you know that you're not. The last 2 weeks have been full, and I've been sick since just after Christmas. We've had birthdays, events, and just normal mum life stuff. And I still managed to read my Bible every single day. And that's something that I am extremely proud of. Now, I did not do this perfectly or consistently every day at the same time, but I did show up honestly. Now, this is not a teaching video. I'm not here to explain scripture to you or tell you what it means. I'm just here sharing my Bible reading journey and what God is doing in this season of my life. As a busy mum of two, doing this imperfectly. So from the 1st of January until today, the 15th of January, I've been reading my Bible, and I've been using the Bible recap by Tara-Leigh Cobble. And I've been loving using this plan, not because I'm learning or being taught about the Bible, but it's helping me to stay anchored. It's helping me to show up every day, and it's helping me with the motivation to keep going. Some days I felt focused, and some days I didn't. Some days I read the Bible and I felt so encouraged. And other days when I read the Bible, I felt extremely heavy. But I've been learning that showing up matters more than the way that I show up. And there's 2 parts of scripture that have stayed with me. So takeaway 1, reading Genesis from chapter 1 to 11 reminded me that God is sovereign, not in a distant way, but in a deeply intentional way. God did not create by accident. He did not stumble into creation. Everything was formed with care, with order, and with purpose. As humans, we can make beautiful things. We can make jewelry, we can make delicious food, we can make beautiful, breathtaking art. But we do not have the ability to create. To create means to make something out of nothing. So the definition of create is to bring something into existence. And only a powerful God can do that. And that humbled me. It reminded me that the world, that my life, is not random. It is held by a creator who designed my life with so much intention, care, and order. And that thought alone just brought me so much peace. Takeaway 2. Then I read Job. And honestly, I felt seen. Job doesn't know why these things are happening to him. He's in pain, he's grieving, he is confused, and yet he still trusts God. I have so much empathy for him. Sometimes as Christians, we think that because we love God and we serve Him, that we shouldn't experience suffering. But Job, he shows us that God allows us to walk through incredibly difficult situations, not to teach us a lesson and not for us to earn His love, So Job 28 verse 28 says, "And then he said to man, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to turn away from evil is understanding." And that stopped me, because I've had some moments of despair, moments where I didn't understand what God was doing. And yet, reading Job reminded me that faith doesn't mean having the answers. It means still trusting in God even when you don't have the answer or know what's going on. If you've been in a season where faith feels heavy, confusing, or slow, I just want you to know that you are not alone. You are not behind. And God is not asking you to perform. He's inviting you to show up. This right now is me showing up and showing you how I'm walking through scripture right now. And if you want to walk alongside me, then I welcome you here. I'll be sharing these reflections every fortnight.